could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You can have all you ever wanted. You could.
Guten Tag from Cologne, Germany, to all of you out there from different parts of the world. We are streaming this session today from our office in Cologne, and we are super excited to have all of you Enactus students watching from 33 different Enactus countries across all different continents. Say hi in the chat. We're excited to have you here. Welcome to the Action with Africa 2023 challenge. First, to get everybody on the same page of what Action with Africa is, Action with Africa is an Enactus challenge to boost entrepreneurial leadership and innovative business ideas on the continent of Africa. It aims at generating positive impact in alignment with the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, with a special focus on creating jobs and empowering women. Thus, it is a perfect opportunity for all of you high potential Enactus student teams to scale your projects through training and project funding in the Action with Africa Challenge 2023. Celebrate your impact with us. But how about we just let some images speak for themselves? Here are some impressions of the Action with Africa Challenge last year.
This opportunity is for you. This is Action with Africa.
The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, and times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you, the door is open wide. Feel the rhythm.
We congratulate the winning teams. Cairo University with Fish Waste to first place. Ain Shams University with Sa'ila to second place. Modern Academy with Grow Green to third place of last year's challenge, all from Enactus Egypt. And close runner-up and fourth place was University of Agriculture, Makurdi, with Better Call from Enactus Nigeria. So we're more than happy now to hear a few words from Enactus Nigeria country leader, Michael Ajayi.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Ajayi and I'm the country director for Enactus Nigeria. I am so excited that we are about to begin the second cycle of the Action with Africa Challenge 2023. My excitement is coming from the fact that it provides enormous opportunity for unimaginable amount of impact to be achieved on our students, through our students, and on the communities that we serve. And this is coming from the measure of impact that we recorded last year. I believe that this year, being the second phase of the Action with Africa Challenge, we are poised to make even much more impact compared to last year. So congratulations to all the teams that are going to compete. Congratulations to the management of Action with Africa and to our partners at Enactus Germany. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael, for sharing your thoughts with us. You are probably watching us from Nigeria now, just like all other Enactus students from different parts of the world, excited that the Action with Africa Challenge continues in 2023. We will now get into the details of the challenge. I just wanted you to know, whenever questions arise, feel free to post them in the YouTube chat, and at the end of the session, we'll be happy to answer selected questions live for you. But in fact, the 2023 Action with Africa Challenge has a slightly new focus now and advanced program goals. But who could tell us more about that than Enactus Germany country leader, Oliver Faber. Hi, welcome, Oliver.
Hi, Sarah. Hi.
How are you? So what about these program goals?
Thank you very much, Sarah. I'm fine, and I hope you, everybody else, are also very fine and very interested in our program. So we have only one little but important change to the last year, to 2022 challenge. So unchanged are the goals positive SDG impact. Unchanged is also creating new jobs, very important. Also activate the civil society. New is empowering women. So please focus also on this goal. It's very, very important.
This is, of course, only possible with strong partnerships and collaboration. So who are actually the supporters and enablers of the program?
Yeah, so same as 2022, we have the same structure. So it's Enactus Germany in the program lead, but one of our most important program sponsors is the BMZ, as you know. But we have also SDG and other funding partners as VILO and VILO Foundation for SDG number 6, and brand new is BASF with SDG number 2. So we are very appreciate that BASF is also now a partner for Action with Africa. Finally, of course, that is very important for you, we have project funding of more than 100,000 euro again. And so we are very, very proud to offer you this opportunity in 2023.
So let's get a little bit into the details of this, as this is probably the thing that most of you watching now are most interested in. What is there to win for the teams?
Yeah, of course, that is the most important thing for you. What can you get? What could be your benefit? And we have, similar to last year, different project fundings for different rankings. So the finalist for our final presentation will be the top 6 teams, and they will present their project in Utrecht in October 2023. And the project funding is 30,000 euro for ranking number 1, for the top team number 1, 20,000 for team number 2, 10,000 for team number 3, and 5,000 for team number 4, 5, and 6. We have other project fundings for team ranked from place number 7 to place number 12. But additionally, we will provide some travel and transport costs for the top 6 teams, that it's possible for them to get to Utrecht.
Great. That sounds like an amazing opportunity. What can we expect of the SDG partners that you just mentioned?
Yes, so same as last year. So VILO will provide also 6,000 euro funding money, especially for SDG number 6. So that means clean water and sanitation. So all teams who are focused on SDG number 6 have an additional winning opportunity. So thank you, VILO, for that opportunity. But we have also now BASF, and BASF has a focus on SDG number 2. It's agriculture, so zero hunger. All teams who are providing special projects for SDG number 2 will get a special expert support from BASF to raise their or scale their project in Africa.
Great. Thank you so much, Oliver, for these explanations. We will get back to you at the end of the session for the questions. But I think this sounds like an opportunity that none of you should miss, and this applies to all you Enactus teams with a project already on the African continent, or even just with an idea. But for you to know how to actually participate and apply for the program, I invite now Toby to tell us a little bit more about that. Hi, Tobias Sada, Project Manager of the Action with Africa program. How are you?
Hey Sarah, I'm doing very well, thank you.
It's good to see you again. Would you mind telling us a little bit about what the outline of the Action with Africa program in 2023 will be this year?
Of course, we have an exciting timeline ahead which differs a little bit from last year because first of all, well, we have 2 additional submissions, but let's go and start today. So today we have our kickoff session, and the next step will be the action entry submission, which a year ago used to be the registration form. So there you sign up. So if your team is interested, sign up for the Action with Africa challenge, and then you're allowed to participate and are required to submit 2 more progress reports. So talking about dates, the action entry form is due on 28th of February. Then we have the first progress report, which replaces the former business plan, or rather includes the former business plan, by 16th of May. Then there will be another progress report in September, which is due on the 14th. And well, because everyone wants to know, of course, who will join us in the final, there we do the top 6 announcement at the Enactus Germany's National Expo, our national competition, on 23rd June 2023. So that's a really nice timeline, I think, and we even are really happy to welcome then a finalist in Utrecht. So that's the plan, to have the in-person presentation with the top 6 and do the award ceremony in Utrecht at the Enactus World Cup 2023.
Awesome. So we're excited to see you there. But who is actually eligible to participate?
Yeah, there we have, of course, all teams that have a project on the African continent. So that's a key requirement for our project. So you as a team, can also come from outside Africa, but then make sure to have a local partner that you can team up with or that you are already collaborating with. And we do require proof of concept. So by the time that the first submission is made, so the first progress report is submitted in May, you should be able to describe what your proof of concept looked like and how you plan to run your business.
Okay. And what about the red box there?
Yeah, for the red box, there's always some limitations. So in the Action with Africa agreement to say that I'm trying to find the full details. And since the top 8 teams went to Germany already last year, they will not be allowed to participate again. If you have incomplete submissions, or if we encounter incomplete submissions, they will be out as well, of course. And since we had quite some difficulties with project title changes last year, please notify us in advance. That's also an important criteria here.
Okay. Yes. And to wrap this up, what is new in Action with Africa 2023?
Yeah, so as Oliver just said, we have now top 12 winners, and we look forward to awarding everyone in Utrecht as an award ceremony. We have an updated Action with Africa challenge criterion, which means that we now also focus on women's empowerment. We will introduce an education module, which was not in the timeline, but where that means that teams are required to complete it in between March and May. And you will learn about that on our website. We get back to this. And we have a revised business plan template, now part of the first progress report. And additional partner opportunities, welcoming BASF on board as a new SDG partner.
And as you just touched upon, we actually have a new website, which is very exciting to us.
Yes, really a new website. Our website has moved. Now finally it is on action-with-africa.com. We have prepared some screenshots for you, and this website is supposed to give you all the information you need to apply and for the next steps. So here you see our new starting, or what's the homepage. And if you go to challenges and then select challenge 2023, you will see this page, and there you can submit your action entry. The process will differ a bit, but be aware we have uploaded all required documents already. That means an Action with Africa agreement, the evaluation criterion you can get. That's now the next slide, a preview of the first progress report. So we think you should be well prepared to join the Action with Africa Challenge by the end of the month, and we really look forward for your application.
Great. So what are you waiting for? Visit action-with-africa.com. Check out the information there and scale your projects with this challenge. Thank you so much, Tobias, for this information. Now I suggest we take a couple of minutes to answer some of your questions, like I said before. So you still have the opportunity, if there is anything still unclear to you, feel free to use the YouTube chat to your right to type in any question that you might still have, and Oliver and Tobias will be happy to answer those questions live here with me now. So let's see. Did we get any questions so far? The first question I see here is, we have already applied to the Action with Africa Challenge last year. Can we still apply to this year's challenge? So Tobias, would you say that is possible?
Yes, so all the teams, of course, that have applied last year can apply again, with the exception that I just mentioned. So top 8 teams cannot. But for everyone else, that's totally fine.
So let me add, you should apply. You should apply, use this opportunity.
Great. So the second question I see here is, basically, we have just started a new project. Is it possible to register for the Action with Africa Challenge? Oliver, could you answer that?
Yes, of course, you can apply, and we hope you have new projects. We need new projects, and maybe you are inspired by female and women's empowerment. So apply with your new projects, and we are very, very curious about that.
Great. So last question for now is, do we have to pitch our challenge projects at the national competition of our country? So Toby, would you say that is possible?
Well, you only need to pitch any project at your national competition, but yes, your team, your university team as a whole needs to participate at your national competition or at a regional competition. That depends really on the structure of your country, but please make sure that your team really participates. It doesn't matter which project it is, but it should participate.
That's it with the questions for now. If you have further questions, feel free to visit our website and contact us. Remember, action-with-africa.com. And the last thing for me to say here is really just take this amazing opportunity to scale your impact, scale your projects, apply to the Action with Africa Challenge 2023. And we're super happy to see the finalists at the World Cup in Utrecht this year, right? So
Yes.
See you there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.